This prison has 2,000 guards, but only holds one prisoner. Yet even this isn't nearly enough. The very next day, the prisoner digs a tunnel and escapes through the ventilation system. Perhaps finding this not thrilling enough, after breaking out, he actually turns himself back involuntarily. He even demands that the guards lock him in a steel cell so secure that not even a fly could get in from 2 meters away. Just when the police thought they could finally contain him, Lupin unexpectedly disguises himself as a priest during prayer time and escapes right under their noses once again. The warden is so stressed his hair is falling out. With no other options, he has Lupin wrapped up like a dumpling with chains and shipped off to an isolated island in the Pacific. He also assigns the top iron-blooded agent, Uncle Chien, to guard him personally, responsible for everything from meals to bathroom breaks, keeping watch until death. Now this should do it. Even the master thief Lupin III couldn't possibly escape this time. But what's even more heartbreaking is that after 2.5 years have passed, Lupin's friends Jigen and Gomen haven't even thought about rescuing him. Lupin's lover, watching him in prison, has even started looking for her next man. Now Lupin has completely lost it. Without freedom, he'd rather starve himself to death. Facing the meals Uncle Chien brings him, even if flies are buzzing around, he won't take a single bite. Seeing Lupin looking like he wants to die, Uncle Chien almost falls for it and nearly opens the iron door. But fortunately, he comes to his senses just in time. A month later, Lupin has wasted away to look like a mummy and collapsed unconscious on the ground. Now Uncle Chien is truly panicked. He grabs his keys, ready to rush in and save Lupin. This is the thief he's been chasing his entire life. But the next second, he stops his actions. This guy is 120 pounds of pure cunning. This must be another one of his escape schemes. Then Lupin reveals his final dying wish. He wants to smoke one cigarette before he dies, to feel good one last time. Uncle Chien grants his request. Now, having witnessed Lupin die by his own hand, Uncle Chien feels a bit reluctant to let go. Perhaps this is the romance between men. Another 2.5 days pass, and finally Lupin starves himself to death in the prison. Seeing this scene, Uncle Chien is filled with grief. He lets down all his defenses and opens the prison door. But the sight that greets him leaves Uncle Chien frozen in place. Lupin's corpse is actually stretching out bit by bit, transforming into a flat painting. Uncle Chien realizes he's been fooled by Lupin again. At this moment, Lupin stands perfectly unharmed at the doorway. It turns out Lupin used the leftover food as paint and his long hair as brushes. Every day while Uncle Chien was resting, he would paint his own corpse at the window. In his view, even the most perfect escape must wait for the day when the prison door opens. Learning the truth, Uncle Chien launches a surprise attack. He asks Lupin what he was really thinking. It turns out that from the day he was captured, Lupin had already calculated every step of his plan. Keeping himself imprisoned for so long was simply revenge against Uncle Chien for chasing him all these years. After saying this, Lupin triumphantly locks Uncle Chien in the prison.